Everyone, and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to change the version of your Minecraft server. Now, if you're going to be updating your server, it's pretty easy, right? You don't have many issues updating your server in regards to switching versions. If you're on 1.15.2 or even like 1.14.4 and want to upgrade to the newest version of Minecraft, 1.15.2 for example, that really shouldn't cause any issues. However, you can have issues if you're, let's say, on 1.15.2 and want to go back in time to an older version of Minecraft. We're going to talk about how you can get around that and everything in this video. First and foremost, though, we do have a message from our sponsors, which is Apex Minecraft Hosting. Go to the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex, to start a Minecraft server and switch versions very, very easily. In this video, we're going to have to download the correct files and everything like that. However, on Apex, they've already done all that for you. All you have to do is go click on the server you want, literally just select it from a drop-down menu, and boom, you're going to have a version of your server, whether it's Minecraft 1.8, 1.7.10, or even Minecraft 1.15 or 1.11. It doesn't matter what version or what generation of Minecraft you want to play. You're going to be able to do it with Apex without an issue in just a few clicks. We actually love Apex so much that we host our own server, play.breakdowncraft.com, on them, so you can check out Apex at the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex, to get an incredible 24-hour Minecraft server running any version of Minecraft that you want, where you can pretty easily switch between versions with, again, just selecting from a drop-down menu. Again, that's the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Apex. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get this started. So right here, as you can see, I have a 1.15.2 server. I have just labeled that version because that way we all know what it is. I'm going to go ahead and start this server up. I'm going to also open up Minecraft in Minecraft 1.15.2, and I'm going to show you that we can join this. This is going to be in the latest version of Minecraft here, and basically just proving that this is in fact working, that it is started up in Minecraft 1.15.2, and then I'm going to show you how to actually go back in time with your version. There are some limitations to that, but we're going to cover it all in this video. Let me get everything set up, and then once it is, I will see you to show you that this is in fact a 1.15.2 server. So here we are. We can see that our server has started up there. And if we come back here, we can actually see right here it says 1.15.2. That's just proving that this is in fact a 1.15.2 server there. But another way to do it is obviously just to jump in game and check it out. So we can jump right in. This is just our local IP address hosted on our own local network. So we can jump in and see that we're in 1.15. But the biggest thing that we can do is, one, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm opt. So I'm going to opt myself on the server. Boom. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and go into game mode creative, because one of the biggest things about Minecraft 1.15.2 is bees. So we get some honey there, and we'll spawn in some bees, because I think there's no denying 1.15.2 looking good there. Awesome. So now that we've proven this is 1.15.2, I'm going to go ahead and roll this back basically and make it an older version. The problem is you're going to have to lose your world. So the downside of downgrading a Minecraft version is that you cannot save a world without doing tons and tons of stuff. Basically deleting your entire world is what you're going to need to do in order to downgrade versions no matter what. If you were to just say switch this server jar out and like roll back to 1.12, it would just cause so many different issues and corrupt everything. It's pretty bad actually, considering you know, rolling back is something that people might want to be able to do. That's why you always keep backups though. So if you do, let's say, upgrade your version, back up everything before you upgrade. That way you can roll back easier. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and do this. Now, one of the biggest things and one of the biggest issues that a lot of people will run into, we need to go ahead and stop the server here, is getting the correct download version, right? Many people are like, I can't find old server versions. Well, it's pretty simple. Just go to the description down below. It's the second link down below, and this is mcversions.net. And once you're here, you're going to be able to see that here's all the Minecraft versions ever released, right? This is going to be since 1.0, but if you want beta, here it is. If you want alpha Minecraft, going all the way back to 2009, the first ever server drop, if you will, is right back here. So all of that stuff, no matter what version you want, you can find it. But for example, if we want 1.12.2, we would just type that in there, and boom, there we go. We have 1.12.2. You can also find it, let's say we went back in time a little bit, right there it is, 1.12.2. So we can go ahead and click on that download button next to that. It'll take us to here where we want to go ahead and click on the download server jar, and it's going to download in the bottom left. Now, we will need to keep this file. It's 100% safe to keep it, though. It's actually downloading it from Mojang servers, not even MC version servers. So we can go ahead and click keep here. You'll need to save it in the center of your screen on Mozilla Firefox. But here we have on our desktop the server.jar. I'm going to actually rename this to 1.12.2 server or underscore server. That way we know what version that is versus the 1.15.2 one there. But now at this point, if it's not on your desktop, by the way, it's going to be in your downloads folder. Hit the little Windows icon. It's in the top left of my screen, bottom left of your screen. That little Windows icon in the bottom left of your screen. Type in downloads. Click on that, and in here you will find the server.jar, drag it to your desktop just for ease of use. But nevertheless, once you've got this downloaded, we can go ahead and switch out your versions. Now, Remember what I said? That world folder is going to cause some issues. Now, plugins a lot of times can be compatible with older versions. For example, most of the plugins that we run on like our servers work from version 1.8 all the way up to 1.15.2 without issues. Also, though, you're not going to be doing this with, a vanilla server here. You're going to be using a paper server or something similar. So, for example, if you want a paper server, we got papermc.io. And here you're going to be able to get all the paper downloads and stuff, specifically for 1.15.2. If you want legacy downloads, you can click here and find all the legacy builds of paper all the way back to 1.8. All of those are there. So pretty cool stuff, and a kind of a cool way to get that stuff. If you do want paper, again, I'll have this download link in the description down below, where you can then click on legacy and see all of the paper versions there. There's legacy right there at the bottom to get to that. So awesome stuff. But if you have plugins, you're going to be using that, and you should be able to keep most of the plugins there without many issues. However, switching your server version, no matter what, whether you're going from paper 1.15.2 to paper 1.12.2 or vanilla 1.15.2 to vanilla 1.12.2, you're going to have issues with their world folder. So we're going to rename this world folder. That's all you have to do. You just have to rename it. And by renaming it, we're keeping the world. The world's still there. All we would need to do is change it back to world to use that world again on 1.15.2. But I'm going to do world 1.15.2, and that's going to basically make the world not exist to the Minecraft server. Now we want to delete this 1.15.2 server jar here. So it's not going to let me do that because Minecraft is open. Long story short is we want to go ahead and drag in 1.12.2 server jar, and then I can just double click on that. Now if you had a run.bat file, right, you were using a run.bat file, you would want to go and change your jar in there. So as you can see right there, it does say 1.12.2 server. Right there it says that. It's preparing the spawn world, going to get all of that set up, and then I'll try to join into this server on 1.15.2. It won't work. We'll go set up a 1.14 or 1.12.2 version, and it will. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So move this over to here, refresh, direct connect, and it's going to tell me that the server is outdated. Yeah, boom. Server outdated. I'm still on 1.12.2, and that's because we reverted the version, right? So we're going to go ahead, open up Minecraft here. And this time we're going to select 1.12.2. Actually don't have a 1.12.2 version set up, so let me set that up right quick. Gonna go way back in time. It's kind of crazy how long ago 1.12.2 was. Let's go ahead and create that, and then we can play. And now it's going to download and set up 1.12.2, right? And we'll be able to join this server because we have now rolled it back to the older version. Again, we had to delete our world. It sucks, but it's kind of a part of it. Once you upgrade, it's very hard to downgrade. That's why you always keep backups. So here we are. We can direct connect, boom, join server, and we're going to see it join in over here. There we go. And once we join in, it's going to load that world up. There we go. And now once we join in over here, you can see Nick's Games. I'm going to go ahead and go into game mode creative. And again, this is a new world, right? So brand new world. And this time though, if we try to get bees, they're not going to exist. Honey's not going to exist, for example. And that's because it is a 1.12.2 server. The version command, unfortunately, doesn't work in vanilla, but if this was a paper server, you could do /version as well and get that. So yeah, there you have it. That is how you can downgrade and upgrade your versions. We've also got the paper information in the description down below on how to get a paper server, and then you can switch those versions on the legacy mode or in the legacy tab there on their website. So yeah, that is how you can change your Minecraft server version. Nothing too complicated. The biggest thing you're going to want to watch out for is that world. If you do just switch the version with the world there, you're going to have some issues unless you're upgrading. You can upgrade versions all you want. Here's a case in point of that. So we've got this world, right? We've got this world. Let's go ahead and put something that's like, pretty indicative of this world. So we're going to go ahead and put like a diamond block all the way up right like so. So there we have that. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. We're going to stop the server. This time though, we're going to start this server with the 1.15.2 jar, right? See that? So we're going to start the server with that. That's going to open up, that's going to start the server, and the world will be the same. It'll be able to upgrade the world. You can upgrade a world, you cannot downgrade a world without a lot of issues, right? So you can easily upgrade a world without problem. You can downgrade, you cannot downgrade it though. Like if we now try to play this world on 1.12, after I've updated it, it would just cause so many different issues. So I'm going to go ahead and let the server start up. It will take a while when you're upgrading the world, right? Because it's going to go through and kind of re-look at everything. So we're going to go ahead and let this start up, and I will see you after a quick little jump cut. So there we have it. We are now set up with this world. We can direct connect, but it's not going to allow it, right? It's going to say outdated client, please use 1.15.2. Awesome. So that means we need to quit the game. We need to open up Minecraft. That shows that we have in fact updated, by the way, our version. So let's go ahead and launch into Minecraft 1.15.2. and then we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead, do a quick jump cut until that's open, and then we'll be done. So here we go. We now have Minecraft open. You can see it's Minecraft 1.15.2 there. It's going to give us that little warning. That's fine. We can go ahead and direct connect right on into Minecraft, and we'll be done. So boom, here we go, joining world. There you can see it popped up over here on the right-hand side. It's going to take it a second to join us on in, but there is our diamond pillar because we can upgrade worlds, but we cannot downgrade them. Okay, what does this mean? Java heap space. Basically, where we upgraded that, it's ran out of memory, right? We need to dedicate more RAM, which that's a separate video. You can check that out at the top of your screen. I just accidentally joined BreakdownCraft instead of joining into our server here. But there you all have it. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I need to add more RAM to this server. My name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown. Thank you so much for watching, and come play with us on play.breakdowncraft.com, the best Minecraft server in the multiverse. 111 players online right now at 10 a.m. But nevertheless, if you want to play on BreakdownCraft, you have incredible survival, skyblock, and faction servers. 2 incredible survival servers: medieval survival with 30 custom quests and a player-based economy, aquatic survival with a /shop-based economy, factions with custom enchantments, faction upgrades, awesome voting perks, incredible kits, awesome ranks. It's amazing on factions. And then Skyblock does have OP enchantments as well as 1.8 PvP and custom island upgrades, awesome stuff like that. You will love it. So come play with us. Play.breakdowncraft.com is the IP. Nevertheless, I will see you all in the next video. Enjoy your servers. And by the way, if you do keep this can't keep up server overloaded, most likely you need to add more RAM, which is the case here. That error, that running out of memory error, is obviously needing more RAM for the server, or it's a CPU issue. Start with your RAM, then move from there. But nevertheless, my name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I am out. Peace.